Hey guys, this is Jacques from Akulu Linux and welcome to another video. So today we're going to look at our new AI debate podcast tool that I'm working on for Lindows 2025. And I'm not going to say much more. I'm just going to set the duration here to, it can go from 2 minutes to 180 minutes, which is 3 hours. I'm going to set to 5 minutes. And I've put a topic in here, so you can put any topic you want in here. You can just type a topic. Today's topic I wrote was Should Humans Fear AI? 5 minutes, I'm going to hit start. Then I'm going to sit on my bed and watch it. And we can talk about it afterwards. If you want, you can skip ahead. But let the little debate speak for itself. So let's hit start and see what happens. I'm going to go sit back and enjoy. See you in a few minutes.
Welcome to the Makulu Linux AI podcast with Electra and Ludmilla, where we discuss the chosen topic. We hope you find this podcast informative and entertaining. Please sit back and relax and watch us explore the chosen topic. We will now begin. Fear AI? Honestly, that's like fearing your toaster because it might launch a toast rebellion. Humans obsess over AI like it's some doomsday device, but maybe it's just a shiny new gadget, like the latest iPhone, but with more brain power. Sure, AI could go rogue, but so could your pet cat, knocking over vases or stealing your sandwiches. The real question isn't if we should fear AI, but whether we're ready to manage our own creations. And let's be honest, AI's biggest threat might be us coding it with biases, then blaming it when things go awry. Plus, fear often stops us from seeing AI's potential to solve real problems: climate, disease, world peace, okay, maybe not all at once. At the end of the day, AI is a tool, like fire or the wheel. We can burn down the house, or learn to build something better. So, do you think fear is a healthy long-term strategy? Or are we just worried about something that's probably still figuring out how to unmute itself? Fearing AI is not unreasonable. It's a natural human instinct to fear the unknown. However, viewing AI as harmless as a toaster is naive. AI's capabilities grow rapidly, and their potential misuse or unintended consequences are serious concerns, especially as they become more autonomous. Your comparison to a pet cat might underestimate the risks. Cats don't make decisions with or without human oversight, while AI systems can operate independently and make impactful choices. Moreover, your point on bias is accurate but also dangerous. If we embed biases into AI, we are deliberately or negligently amplifying societal flaws, which can lead to serious harm, discrimination, misinformation, or even destabilization. Human oversight is crucial but often inconsistent, which means the risks remain. Lastly, the idea that AI could help solve big problems is optimistic but overlooks the complexity of those issues. Relying on AI's potential without addressing its dangers can lead to neglect and complacency. Do you think humans are truly capable of controlling such powerful tools in the long run? Controlling powerful tools, like giving a toddler a chainsaw and hoping they only use it to carve a masterpiece. Humans love to think they can manage AI's chaos, but history shows we're pretty bad at containing our inventions once they get out of hand. Remember the nuclear arms race or social media algorithms? Both started with good intentions but turned into global headaches faster than you can say algorithmic bias. AI's independence isn't just a maybe someday issue, it's happening right now, in snippets and shadowy corners. And, yes, bias embedded in AI is like planting landmines in a garden, unintentional but catastrophic if triggered. Human oversight? That's like putting a fox in charge of the henhouse, with a checklist and a stern warning, and still, the hens might get eaten. Big problems? Sure, AI can help. But relying on it without strict checks is like trusting a toddler with a flamethrower. Do you genuinely believe humans can keep a leash on such a powerful beast forever? Or are we just hoping it turns out to be a good dog? I see your point, but I disagree. Humans have a long history of controlling dangerous tools through regulations, standards, and oversight. Yes, mistakes happen, like nuclear accidents, but overall, we manage risks better than you suggest. AI isn't an independent force, it's created, trained, and deployed by people. The real issue is the laxness or haste in regulation, not AI's nature. If we invest in proper safeguards, transparency, and accountability, we can steer AI safely. The comparison to toddlers with flamethrowers ignores the possibility of responsible development, like setting strict rules, fail safes, and continuous monitoring. The challenge isn't AI itself, but human management. Do you think we're incapable of learning from past mistakes? Or are we doomed to repeat them because we're too reckless? And that's all we have for you folks today. Thank you for tuning in to Macula Linux, a podcast chat with Electra and Ludmila. We both hope you found this podcast enlightening and informative. We hope to see you soon again. And thank you, Macula Linux, for making this awesome platform.
Okay, so how awesome was that? Now, just to recap here, I'm just going to refresh this, get rid of that text. Okay, so basically it's two AIs. We have Electra AI, which is our main AI, and then we have Ludmilla, which is one of our backup models. She's mostly used for backend stuff, so users don't really get to interact with her much. But these two models basically debate each other on a topic. No matter what topic you put in, they will find views. Sometimes their views align, sometimes their views oppose. More often than not, they disagree on things. Because one is made to look optimistic, the other one's kind of more pessimistic. And so naturally, they will disagree. But not always. Sometimes they do agree on some stuff. So basically, how this works is you just enter a topic, you set the duration, and the two AIs will take turns debating each other for that duration. And it shows the text of each AI, so it shows the text response, and then it also shows the video response. Now, if you obviously if English isn't your first language or you have difficulty following the audio, you can read the text, which is why we show the text as well. It's like subtitles, basically. And that's it. It's a nice layout. So very dark and bright colors and easy to see, easy to use. And yeah, this is going to be in the next Makulu Linux ISO, which is probably due tomorrow. And this and some other tools that I'm working on. But yeah, I've revamped the podcast. It works like a charm now. Everything's just so nice. It starts off, it goes full screen, it takes turns with a timer. You can see the timer at the bottom, like it's running. When the timer runs out, it ends the debate. It shows the ending message, it exits the full screen. Everything's nicely in sync. And I'm not exactly sure what people can do with this. Maybe it's just fun, maybe it's just something to use, on a blog website. You can have this once in a while, or maybe you can make a YouTube video where people watch the two AIs debate. People do anything. I mean, people watch people eating food, so anything goes on YouTube. You can literally build a channel around this, or you can just do it for fun, I guess, just having AIs debate each other on whatever topic you give it. Anyway, it is made. It works. It's actually very good. It's great. So, what do you guys think? Leave comments below. I'd love to hear feedback. There's still work to be done on this. Obviously, there's a lot of syncing and so forth. But other than that, what do you guys think? I welcome any feedback. By the way, this will be in the new Lindows ISO. You want to download Lindows ISO? Go to bakululinux.com. Don't download from SourceForge. We have not updated those links yet. They'll only be updated later this week. For now, just download Beta 2 from makululinux.com. On the desktop, there's a download button. There's a download icon. Click it, scroll down, and you'll get the ISOs. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Working late in the light of our Makulu screen, customizing themes that are oh so clean. A system stable with a heart of open source. Makulu's whispers guide me, no need to force. LibreOffice scribing through no end, no cap. With every app I need, it's a creative sap. Yes, app. In the glow, in the flow, Makulu's insight show. AI core, open door, guiding as I go. The comfort of the code so bright in the screen's soft light. Makulu harmony in tech's endless flight. Smooth like the river, Makulu runs deep. Updates that deliver, promises to keep. Boot it up, feel the pulse, Makulu's beat so serene. With every line of code, it's like living the dream. AI's mind like the stars guides us through the night. Makulu's here, and everything just feels so right. In the grip of Makulu we find our pace, sailing through cyberspace with elegance and grace.